Hello YouTubers, I had another one of my off-the-wall thoughts, wanted to share it with you, see if you agree, disagree, how you people feel. I want to talk about laws that have double standards, good for one person and not the other. And I'll start out by talking about animal cruelty cases. I don't know if you heard about the Supreme Court case. A guy got 37 months because he videotaped a dog fight, and I think he aired it on the internet or something like that. He tried to show it and he got arrested for it. And I'm an animal lover, and you might right off the bat think, good, people shouldn't be able to do that. But what about, let's use an example with humans. What about the Rodney King beating? Did you see that on TV? Can you find it on the internet? You could videotape that, and you could show it 1,000 times over, and nobody seems to complain about that. And that really isn't the point I wanted to make. The big issue to me is the people that are really against this, the people that are trying to protect our animals, the Humane Society, PETA, and those kinds of people. Have you seen the commercials on TV? Have you seen them showing mangy, bloody, three-legged animals? And it's okay for them to show it when they want you to donate to their cause. But for you to take a picture like that, it's kind of illegal. It may not be a good example, but I have a couple others I want to share with you. The next one would be having an open alcohol bottle in your vehicle. And you may right off the bat think, oh, OUI, we're all against that. And we are. I hate drunk drivers. But you can't have an open bottle of alcohol in your car. There's actually a law against that. And you can call up and order a limousine, and you can make sure that it has a full bar in it. And you can drink in the back of the limousine. So not only can you have the open bottle, but you can drink in the back of a limousine. And if you can't, somebody ought to tell all these limousine companies. And if you try to make excuses like, well, they have a designated driver, well, I could get a designated driver. Does it make it okay for me to have a bottle in my vehicle? You could say that, well, nobody's bothering the driver. Well, in a limousine, he's your paid help. He has to listen to you, to a certain point, until you get so drunk that he decides he doesn't. But isn't there really a double standard there? If you have enough money and you can afford a limo, you can drink in a vehicle. Nobody else on earth can, except for those people in the limousine. And the last one that made me decide to make this video, because today, coming home, I see a police officer talking on a cell phone driving down the street. Now in the country, rest of the country, you guys might have distracted driving laws or cell phone bans. Here in the state of Maine, we have a law, and it is called a distracted driving law. And it says, being distracted for any reason. Anything that takes your attention off the road, the police can give you a ticket for. And, right off the bat, most people might think, good, great, we want to make our roads safer. But this is where the double standard comes in. The police, the people that issue the tickets, spend their day, get paid to be distracted while they drive. Whether they're talking on the two-way radio, whether they're looking at your license plate number and typing it into their computer, they're looking at your inspection sticker or your registration sticker on your license plate. They are distracted 50% of the time. So, is it a double standard law? And if you want to jump right to the defense and say, well, they've been trained to, my question is where can I take that course? Can I take a course that allows me to now get out of these tickets? 6-hour course, 8-hour course. I don't have to take the whole police training. Just the course that shows me how to drive distracted. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Maybe you can think of some other laws where it seems to have a slight double standard, depending on who's breaking the law and why they can get away with it. I'd be happy to hear your comments, post, rate, Let me know what you think.